Hello. Hi. Hello, hi, hello. Oh boy. Well, what are we supposed to be doing again? Invading a kingdom? Pursuing romance? Watching Dorothea propose spending the rest of her life with literally every one of her classmates? But, we're supposed to be... Alright, we already did certifications last time, right? Yeah, and we're broke again. Pretty sure we're broke again. Yeah, we're close to broke again. Those are neat. Now we're gonna repair those ones. Those ones. That. Use a training weapon if I can avoid it. So I believe we were going to do more battles so that we could do these two paralogs. Without a crest or a family fortune, Leonie has a difficult time getting her hands on quality gear. Lindhart offers her a hint, but a sacred weapon anyone can wield. Deep in Kingdom of Fargus territory, I guess, but we're just going to go get it. Because why not? Why wouldn't we?
I am grateful.
Not bad at all, if I do say so myself.
I see needles and thread. What has you engaging in the textile arts, Leonie?
Patching up a hole in my equipment bag. Take a look. What do you think?
If your objective is merely to block up the hole, then I believe you've performed quite adequate work.
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I should show the game. Sorry. The picture of the bag was very basic. My apologies. Let's see. Ask for help.
Blocking the hole was all I cared about, so this suits me just fine.
Yes, but your bag is less bag and more a collection of dirty, smelly patches.
Smelly, huh? I don't smell anything.
That aside, don't you have an allowance from your house to make purchases?
Okay, Lindhart, you know...
No, nothing. Worse than that, actually. I'm in debt. I could only afford the Officers' Academy because everyone in my village donated. It's not just that. In the Alliance, you have to pay the nobles as well in order to secure recommendations. Commoners can only get an education by borrowing money. It's pretty stupid.
That is pretty stupid.
Not sure what makes the nobles think they've got the right to... Oh, sorry, Linhart. Forgot you're a noble.
If one is in a family that bears a crest, then you're going to stand atop the social pecking order. I'd raise the topic with the goddess. She handed out crests to the nobles, after all.
Just handed them out, huh? You make it sound pretty casual.
By the way, I have a weapon to recommend. It should suit a commoner such as yourself.
That so? I just told you I don't have a lot of money.
You're not going to buy it from a merchant. If you find it, you can keep it for free.
Now you've got my attention.
There's a legend I read recently about Saint Indek, one of the 4 saints of the Church of Seiros.
Linhart.
Uh-huh. Keep talking.
Sorry. Suddenly very sleepy. Nap time calls.
Hey, come on, wake up! You can't just doze off in the middle of a story.
Long story short, there's a holy weapon hidden in Lake Tutates that you can use even without a crest.
Good. Short is
Lake
good.
Tutates? Right. Let's go, Professor.
Yeah.
What's with that look? Don't you want to help your lovely students? Yeah, me and Linhart. Aren't we just the cutest?
Leave me be. I'm off to nap.
No, you're not.
We'll never find it unless you're there. If you're really that tired, we'll just have to carry you.
Oh my gosh.
We'll bring more people. We'll take turns. Come on, Professor. You're coming, right?
Yeah.
If we're going now, I do suggest leaving Edelgard and Hubert innocent of our quest. Lake Tutates is a place that concerns the saints of the Church of Seiros. It may become bothersome should the 2 of them find out.
I'm not fond of keeping secrets from friends, but I guess we can tell them when we get back. All right, let's go find this thing.
Let's go rob a ancient tomb or something. Oh good, it's a fog of war. Chest. Ooh! The immovable. That's a big duder. Okay. Units. Not mastered assassin. Has mastered archer, so Tornadetta needs to become a horse archer. Yep.
Strength and style can go hand in hand.
So, right, we put Ash on the horse archer. Lindhart. Oh, Lindhart, you mastered yours. Alright, well, let's send you over to Warlock.
If only this were...
Welcome. Come back.
Well, oh, I guess I should do that one more time. Make sure that I put people in right positions. Sure. Fight!
Linhardt, wake up! We've reached Lake Tutates.
Huh? What? Oh, yes. So we have.
A temple on a lake, huh? Looks fancy. And that's a cute, guard dog?
Guard dog? Is it I to whom you are referring?
Whoa, a magic beast! And it talks.
Nuisance. You weaklings should turn tail and run.
Hi. We're actually, looking for something?
I know well what it is that you desire. If you want it, you must first complete my trial.
Of course we do. This is as awful as I expected it would be. Perhaps we could go home now?
Are you kidding? It's just a little fog. Come on, let's go talk to Mr. Magic Beast.
I don't think it wants to talk necessarily.
What's my strategy?
Okay.
I'd be honored.
One left.
Put me in there.
I will prevail.
Ooh! Perfect.
My orders?
I do this for all of us. Okay, I'm gonna do
Goodbye.
it! A little scratch won't stop me. Only the strong.
You are impressive.
I suspect our opponent is an illusion. If we cut off the source of this magic, they should stop attacking.
Sure.
Ready for anything. If I live, I fight. I'm awake.
Are you?
Battle done.
Let's clean up.
More fighting. I needed that.
Let's make this quick.
Ah.
I'll do what I have to. Fight, then rest.
Whoa.
If only.
Okay.
I do this for all of us. Sorry, but this is war. Still here.
Little time rewind.
Maybe.
Just like that.
I suspect
Ready for anything. A lucky break.
More fighting. Let's clean up.
Let's make this quick.
Put me in there.
What's my strategy?
I will not die yet.
I'm awake.
That really helped. Feels good to fight for a cause.
Yup.
More effective.
You're all going down.
I will prevail.
I'd be honored.
My orders?
I owe you one.
Sometimes. Ooh, there's archers somewhere.
No use.
Must be over there.
For Gerald.
Here is something to believe. Another victory.
Will this ever end?
Oh, it's not what to kill.
I'm not dying here.
Thank you. Back to the fray.
Well, there's additional enemies over there.
Back to it!
Nice!
I'll get through this.
I will see this war through. I'm continuing.
makes right.
I'm grateful. Back to the fray.
Thanks so much. Winning is what matters.
Warrior out of nowhere, eh? Wizard out of nowhere, eh?
Nice try.
The warrior.
That's the spirit.
Oh,
For Gerald.
slowly winning.
There's
I'm only getting.
I'm not dying here. No time to slow down. Thanks. I've got another option.
Oh, come on.
Fine. Defeat me and show me what you are capable of.
Okay. Oh, it can counterattack from real far away. Maybe we should have paid a little bit more attention.
Hope you're ready. Need a hand? Exploit their weak spot.
We might be in trouble.
That really helped.
How about a curtsy?
One of us has to die.
It won't be in vain.
You're in my way!
It's done.
Dang!
I'm not.
This is critical.
Put the plan into action.
That's annoying.
Let's do our part!
I have a plan. War few. One step before. An ambitious plan.
I've got it!
Alright, that's one health bar now, right?
I can't move!
Yep. Damn.
This is my stage now. I'm growing.
No time to slow down.
Oh boy. Sounds a character I thought it was.
Proceed carefully.
Thanks so much.
That helps.
You're all going down.
I'll follow your example.
I will help too.
This should do it.
My understanding is complete.
Ooh.
I'll destroy
Oh
you!
boy.
Alright, who's next?
He's gonna hurt. Please don't kill him. Ooh, you missed!
Let's make this quick.
I'm not going down! There is...
Alright, last health bit. I don't like that he can reach out to us. That's upsetting.
An ambitious plan.
Like we planned.
Why does this guy have so much health? He gets 2 attacks? Ooh. Do it.
We'll fight, but your form and mannerisms suggest that you may be...
If you want your wish to be granted, it is better that you fight me in ignorance.
I need to slow down.
Hey, Mr. Magic Beast, if we defeat you, will you grant our wish?
Indeed I will.
Great. I may not have a crest, but I'll give it my all.
You are an interesting young girl. I accept your challenge.
We win!
Still far from the top.
I'm only getting...
You did well. The trial ends here. What sublime children of men. Go ahead. Name your desire.
So, we heard you're giving away free weapons?
Do be quiet, Leone. Somewhere in this temple is said to rest the holy bow of Saint Indek. It is called the Inexhaustible. Could you find it in your heart to let my friend here have it?
You have shown might deserving of my sacred bow. I will grant your wish.
Yes! Thanks, Mr. Magic Beast.
All right then. Well, we're doing a side quest, and we were getting a magic weapon for Leone that doesn't require a crest to use.
Aren't you happy, Leone? That's quite a bow, and it was completely free.
I'll say, I've never seen anything like it. But is it really okay for me to take this?
I would say so, wouldn't you? After all, you went through an awful lot to get it.
I know, but... Professor, maybe you should hold on to it for me. At least for a while.
It's yours.
It's not a weapon just anyone can use. I can see that. I want to be more confident in my strength before I really call it my own. Even holding it right now makes me feel unworthy. I'd really appreciate you looking after it for me.
Boo! Fine, I'm giving it
Thanks,
to Bernadetta.
Professor. And everyone else who helped too. I'm really grateful. Linhardt, I'm sorry I forced you to come along. But seeing such a kind-hearted person like you, well, let's just say my opinion of the nobility's shifted a bit.
I'm not sure I completely understand, Leone, but it sounds like praise, so I will take it as such.
Now, let's get back to work. I need all the training I can get.
She already possesses the strength to use that bow. She went through the trouble of fighting a saint so she could claim that weapon as her own. Or maybe you'd call it a saintly beast. In any case,
Yeah.
when the time is right, can you fill in Edelgard about what happened? Oh, and please do let me use that bow. It's not exactly a hero's relic, but it is still rather fascinating, isn't it? I would love to learn to what extent the bow's connection to the crest influences the weapon, and perhaps even...
We defeated the immovable
Oh, it's been too much of a day,
saintly
hasn't it?
beast
I'm feeling tired, so let's talk about this later.
and got a
Good
bow.
night.
My...
Yeah, Leonie's like, oh, well, maybe I'm not strong enough yet. And it's just like, oh my god, would you please just take your bow? I suppose she doesn't have the ranks yet. It does require a rank to use. Alright, fine. think actually the only person in my entire group who can use it is probably Bernadetta. Because it requires bow A. So, actually Bernadetta and Shamir. Anyway, let's go to Brigid. Brigid.
My thank you so much. Nothing like a moment of perfect stillness. Why is it preferable to have stillness? Petra? Please don't sneak up on me like that! Oh, you're here too, Professor? What's going on? I was asking my question first. What are you enjoying about air that is still? Still air makes me feel better, that's all. It means you're in a nice, closed-off space where you can hide. But spaces that are wide and open are wonderful. Places like forests and oceans. Guess we'll have to agree to disagree about that. I am not understanding your answer, but I am appreciating your explanation. I am reminded. I was wanting to ask if you wish to be going to the forest or ocean with me. What? What part of anything I said would make you think I wanted that? So, your grandfather is in trouble. He's trying to lend us soldiers from Brigid, but the church is sending messengers there because they'd be in trouble if the Empire gets stronger. You are saying messengers, but the truth is they are a threat. Brigid is having no power to refuse. I get it, but what does this have to do with me? Professor was asking this of me. I was told, if I am going to a faraway place, to be taking Bernie with me, since she is hiding away. What? Professor? What did I do to deserve this?
Great question.
Haven't I gone out of my room enough lately?
Lend me your strength.
You say that, but I don't think I'm ready for this. Bernie, I'm wanting this as well. Please, join me. Since you put it that way, Petra, I'll think about it. Do you really want me to go, Professor?
Yes. Fight, fight, fight,
All right.
fight, fight.
I'll lend a hand, for everyone's sake. What is the point of lending a hand? Are you not needing both of them to battle? What? No, it's a figure of speech. Oh, don't make me imagine that. My thank you so much. I am grateful.
I thank you.
I have gratitude.
This loading is taking forever. Okay. Oh, boy. A lot of dudes. Oh boy, sword masters. That's alright. First things first. Reclassing. Set.
I am now close.
Alright. 1 second. We're gonna get a short break. I gotta use the restroom anyway. Okay. Restroom break achieved. Verify one more time. Let's save. Toby on TV! Toby on the TV! Hi, buddy. Hi. Yeah, you're just excited about something. You just need to calm down a little bit, okay? It's calm down time. So you're just yelling. It's 9 p.m. and you don't keep yelling at 9 p.m. That's rude. Can you chill? Chill. Good boy. There we go. Alright, no barking. Please don't bark. Can't help it. He's a bark. Sure. Why not? Let's fight.
Professor, this is bad. The enemy's already here. In strength, the enemies may be winning, but I am having an idea. I have been hearing that my friends are being imprisoned in the Western Stronghold. We will be taking the Stronghold and releasing our allies. Do not let loose your hope. What? That side's crawling with enemies! We should go east. Way fewer of them over there.
Oh.
I'll cut a bloody path.
For the Empire. I'll strike you down. Let's keep up the pace. More fighting.
What's my strategy?
I do this for all of us.
I mean, it's better than some Here's what he said.
Put me in there.
Ready for anything. No time for pity.
Good, good.
I'm awake.
I would like to send you pretty far.
My orders?
I'd be honored.
Ooh. So you killed me.
I will prevail. My heart burns with pride.
One of us has to die.
And it's gonna be you.
This is my stage now.
Good form.
Thanks so much.
I've got you! I'm still here.
That worked out well.
It's time!
You're weak.
Not for myself, for everyone.
I'm not going down!
You missed.
You're all going down.
Oh boy. Hello, Excalibur. With your group of 7. Hello. Welcome.
In the name of justice! It's my duty. I just eat.
How you guys doing? Oh, broke my bone. Oh, I'm alright. I'm alright. We are currently listening to a puppy bark, apparently. But also, we are playing Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Allow me to demonstrate!
This
we
could turn the
are-
tides.
There is still...
Goodbye.
You are impressive.
And we are playing
The only
the
possible outcome.
Crimson Flower route, siding with Edelgard
I must stop.
against the church. And honestly, just kind
fight
of
for
mowing our way
justice's
through
name.
enemies. To the point where I honestly wonder, like, if I've over-leveled, or if the game's just not actually that good.
Make a difference?
No, why don't you stay in the woods? Let's go punch this man to death. Yeah.
Have your head!
Oh, good job, Crossbar. Just, oh, he's got a big heavy shield. Just double crit. No big deal. Punch him.
Win.
Okay,
Sweet of you.
One attack, an assist, physique.
Did the trick.
Ah. Hey! How dare you?
What's this? You there! Identify yourselves!
No. I'm not siding with the blue lines. This is my first playthrough.
I'm innocent!
I am siding with Edelgard and the Black Eagles. And this is my first playthrough. Oh boy, dogs. There we go. Good job, everybody.
Pretty good, huh?
An encouraging display.
Yeah. I was actually reading a whole thing earlier today about people not liking the Edelgard story.
Not back down one step! If I live, I fight.
But then, like, they explained, like, oh, that was the last one I did. And I'm like, oh, well, that might honestly have more to do with why you disliked it. You've already made up your mind about it at that point. Yeah, the golden deer are interesting in this. Like, my logic really came down to knowing nothing about the game. Or the story, like, you know, starting off and being like, oh, well, you know, it seems to me that the thing to do is just pick one and go with it. And I was like, well, who do you get to recruit? Right? Like, who are the students? And I found more of the students in the blue lions and the golden deer to be annoying than I did with the black eagles. Yeah, just hit that one with a meteorite.
Winning is what matters. My heart burns with pride.
Whew. Shoot that. Get it. Thanks, Brigid.
A little scratch won't stop me. really helped.
Oh, well, we just don't even have to worry about it. Excuse me.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Well done.
Oh my goodness.
Nope.
Yeah. Just hit the guy with the armor, with the big rock. Yep.
Still here. I'd never.
A lucky break.
Was it?
I'm content.
Sure. Get that XP, Linhart! If I route the enemy, did I need to get the reinforcements? Iron bow. Yep.
I'm not dying here.
Oh, there's more of them. Catherine!
I came here to ask the people of Brigid not to join forces with our enemies. Looks like the Empire had the same idea. Let's block the road and cut them off!
If they are blocking the road, I will not have the ability to be seeing my grandfather. They must be moving.
It's a little annoying that she's behind us. But that's all right. We're gonna... Sorry.
was the only way.
Well, thanks for the raid. Appreciate
course.
it. Yeah.
Wow. Amazing!
See if we can finish this fight and then move up the story again. Oh boy. Yeah, do that.
I'm gonna do it! I'll get through this. Seems like...
What is the solution? I'm failing this. You don't need to do this.
Thanks.
Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Now!
I don't like that. I thought we dodged, so I don't care.
Pathetic.
Oh, you messed up.
Hardly worth the effort.
Hubert is not one to miss an attack against.
You can't stop me.
Oh,
Your death is not in vain.
brutal. So this spot's still here, so I wonder if I still need to get Petra there. A critical hit through the woods.
As I expected.
Alright.
Today I was lucky.
Were you? It seemed like you were kind of like exactly where you were supposed to be. Well, shall we hit Catherine with a javelin?
Brigid will not become a puppet of the Empire. The Knights of Seiros won't let it happen. Is that all?
Oh, I only had a 50% chance to hit. I guess I should have looked at that. Sure. I mean, if we did, it would be great. Goodbye.
I can't achieve anything more here. Keep fighting. Stop them.
Oh, are you running away? Hello, Toby. Decided to chill, eh? I don't believe you're true at all. Hey, I'll take it.
Blow this!
I'll do what I have to.
Really should have
Fight,
missed that
then
back.
rest. Was it
It is done. Now I can be meeting my grandfather. We must be moving with haste. Finally over? Whew. Alright, let's get out of here. This isn't exactly, the ideal environment for a recluse, you know. I will be speaking with my grandfather. Once he is convinced, I will be returning. Professor, everyone, please be waiting here. Enemies may still be nearby.
Got it. We'll wait right here. And if anyone comes, the professor will handle it. Right, Professor?
Yeah. Good job, Bernadetta. Wow, we got 3 battalions off that. Wild. Oh boy, it's freaking out connecting to the internet with the switch again. Just what we needed.
The vegetation around here is pretty different from the kinds we usually see. It may be no good for a recluse, but the forest does have its own charms, doesn't it?
You like plants? Yeah.
Sure do. Especially the carnivorous ones. Yes, they just sit there nice and still and wait for their dinner to come to them. How great is that? And they all look so unique, too. What? Don't you think so? Oh, look! Petra's back!
Sorry to be making you wait. I have spoken with him.
It's been a long time since you've seen your grandfather, huh? How'd it go?
As is usual, my grandfather was well and strong. He was saying that he will be supporting us and giving us troops.
That's great! So we did it?
We did. You have losing the war to the Empire. Brigid has been viewed as a vassal state. But with Fodlan at war, it is a chance for Brigid to be changing our situation. Our cooperation today is part of that chance. Brigid is wanting equality with Fodlan. We will be working hard to make this happen. Bernie, what is it you are feeling?
You're amazing, Petra. You went all by yourself to a foreign country? You worked hard for your homeland and you achieved your goal. I'm always focused on my own problems and I barely ever get anywhere.
That is not the truth. You were fighting hard for me. You came here to be helping everyone. You were not thinking only of yourself. I am never doubting that you are working hard. We will be working together to keep moving forward to the future.
Sure.
You really mean it? That's so nice!
And you were telling me about your interest in foreign vegetation. That is one reason why I wanted to be bringing you here.
There you go.
Did it make you happy?
It did! It was really exciting. I've got so many drawings I need to do before we head back. I might even have enough to make into a book. Yeah, I should do that. Want to help, Professor?
Well, there you go. Getting to the next story segment. Whoop. Hello. Poppy, what are you doing? Why don't you come to bed? There's a bed here for you. Get in your bed. Oh, it's Listhea's birthday. Let's host a tea party. Here, pine needles.
Did you call me? I am grateful.
Do you like pine needle tea?
I feel at ease.
Not interested in cute monks. Darn. Fashion? Alright, she likes fashion. You say no? No? Alright, well, strike out. Yeah, that's fine. Happy birthday, I guess?
That tea. Story time? Okay. Certifications. Anybody up for a cert? You need a potty? Is that what the problem is? You need to go outside? Alright, everybody. I'm going to take a short dog break. Get the dog outside, see if he use the restroom. Maybe that'll cause me to chill out. Back in a few minutes. Okay. No certifications. No need for the marketplace. Let's just start our mission. Protecting Garrigmach. Wrong button.
Thank you so much.
No.
Following the Alliance's defeat, the Black Eagle Strike Force prepares to invade the kingdom, but the kingdom's new allies, the Knights of Seiros, begin to make an advance of their own. After appearing in Aelel, the Valley of Torment, and following the border south, the Knights of Seiros openly march to recapture the monastery at Garrigmach.
Go to bed. Come on. In your bed. There you go. Lay down. Lay down. There you go. Yeah, come on. You can lay down right there with me.
Raid from the north. Their flag bears the symbol of the Knights of Seiros. One of our troops has already intercepted them. Your Majesty, please give us your orders.
From the north? Interesting. Could it be they journeyed through Aelel, the Valley of Torment? Is the Archbishop among the enemy ranks? If so, focus our attacks on her first.
Understood.
Our enemy knows Garrigmach inside and out. They can come and go as they please. It would have been best if we had detected them sooner, but that can't be helped. Professor, we must hurry and intercept them ourselves. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Huh. The battle looks to be rather cumbersome. We are still guarding all of Garrigmach, but there are undoubtedly numerous secret passages and magic traps. There is still much about this place that we do not know. It is quite possible they will attack from a location we cannot anticipate.
I must head out first to give my orders. I'll meet up with you soon. Call for General Randolph and General Ladislava. Hurry!
It feels like only yesterday we called this place our home. We must show these fools the error of their ways. They shall pay for the sin of invading Garrigmach.
Oh, but the professor is fighting alongside our foe. The same one who saved my life.
That is true. Though I find forgiveness difficult, we do owe that wayward soul a debt. However, the fact remains that because of the Professor, Rhea has long been tormented. To think that the vessel of the goddess, entrusted with the sword of the Creator, could go on to... it angers me to even think of it. All that has happened has changed Rhea. I imagine it has changed the Professor as well. Even if we prevail, I doubt that the Church can ever fully return to the way it once was.
Brother?
Hey, real quick.
Dear Flame, I only brought you with me because you were so insistent. Still, no matter what happens, you must not go near the front lines. If something were to happen to you, it would utterly destroy me. You are my reason for breathing. Do you understand?
I understand. If something were to happen to you, it would break my heart.
Oh, cool, I get a twofer.
I could not go on either. I cannot help but wonder if there is a way to end this without fighting the Professor.
Yes, join up. Just saying. It's like, the vessel for the goddess has decided to side against the Church. I wonder if that's a sign. Hey, we have literally the prophet over here. This is great. Great. It's the joke about how if there was a second coming of Jesus Christ, nobody'd recognize him anyway. Boy, there's a lot of them, isn't there? Okay. We got a lot of horses over here. That. Luis. Manuela. Linhart. Hanneman. Hubert. Inventory check. You're doing fine. Probably just prepare your weapons.
Well,
Marketplace, repair. Bernadetta, repair your killer bow.
is that the one?
Yep.
Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Any supports? No. Alright. Let's do this. Story time.
We were successful in sneaking up on Garreg Mach. All that's left is to break through past this point.
The Archbishop and Catherine are handling the bulk of the Imperial army. That gives us the chance to infiltrate the monastery.
Our enemies have followed us even here. How unfortunate.
Your Majesty, the enemy's movement is suspicious. They may have some tactic in mind.
Probably.
If so, then let's face them without delay. Form defensive lines and hold them to the death. Strike down all who approach.
Their troop composition is also strange. I would bet that they are concealing additional soldiers.
Probably. Don't let them pass there.
I'd be honored.
I do this for all of us.
Okay. Bernadette, extra attacks.
Ready for anything.
More fighting.
Put me in there.
Okay. Punch that man.
I'm not going down! Attack at your own risk.
I will prevail.
For the Empire!
Oh. No, I never could destroy that.
My orders?
Destroy that.
What's my strategy?
Yep.
It's over. I must lead them well.
I'll cut a bloody path.
No,
Did you
Pegasus.
think I'd let you go? Not my goal, but a means to an end. I'm awake.
Assist, or let's send you up here.
I fight for justice's name.
Now, come at me, so that I may put you out of your misery.
Ooh, that was way closer than I wanted it to be.
The enemy is transporting large quantities of flammable material into the woods. They clearly intend to attack us with fire. We should...
Troops waiting in the woods to ambush? We must avoid any suspicious area.
Not finished yet.
Thank you.
Hardly worth the effort. There...
Get him!
This is the cost of war.
High chance of crit. Come on, crit.
I'm gonna do it! A little scratch won't stop me. Maybe this...
Very close.
victory.
Good form.
All is going to plan.
Really wish I could target an empty square.
Thanks so much.
Can be done. Just do a heal. Oh, there's flame.
The time is now. As long as we stand here, you shall not pass.
Watch and learn.
Very dumb. Oh, that guy.
I'm not dying here. Tiger? This'll be...
Punch a wizard to death, eh?
I'll have your head!
You're all going down.
Fun to watch. This makes... I've got it!
Makes you terribly sad. Alright. Alright, drop a rock on Flame's
Only
head.
thorns left on this rose.
Goodbye, Flame.
Father, please forgive me. I am returning to Mother now. Before you do.
Flame! Please, no! No!
I'd be honored.
strategy.
Unexpected.
Guess I've got you! I'll be home again soon.
Missed. Oh. Spam bot. Spam bot.
Next try.
Boop. There we go. Get that problem checked. Oh, look at those knights. They were so kind to just line up.
Will this ever end?
Okay.
I do not tolerate obstacles.
Her will demands it. To kill or not to kill is my choice.
Get him. But he didn't. BS.
It won't be in vain. Not.
Still room.
Much appreciated.
A boon for our future.
Be careful.
Hit him. I was really hoping for a crit there, Bernie. That's fine. You
A
dealt with
little
the
scratch
problem.
won't stop me.
Hope you're ready. Might makes right. The result?
You are impressive. Our enemy's plan is in ruins. Still, we must tread carefully.
decided.
Oh boy.
Attack at your own risk.
Let's shake things up.
I'll strike you down. Your death is not in vain.
Hey, A-rank axe.
Another
nice.
skill.
You're too kind.
Zap?
Oh! Only thorns left on this rose.
Can you do it?
I'm gonna do it! Still here.
Just murder a man from the woods all the way over there. It's perfect. Excuse me, have you been punched to death yet?
Hope you're ready. I'll have your head. Might makes right.
Damn, Caspar, you're just like, you're making me so happy these days. It's great.
That really helped.
Back to the fray.
I do this for all of us.
Great.
Yes, I've got you.
No time for pity.
Is that a javelin? He's pretty dodgy. Yep.
Trespassing on holy ground is a grave sin indeed. You must atone for it with your life.
I missed with an 84. Damn. dodgy. Sure.
I have lived many years. Yet, there was still more I wished to do.
We fought them off. Good work, everyone. We've repelled the principal force of the Knights and defended Garreg Mach. Hubert, I require a damage report at once.
Yes, Your Majesty. We will have to make inquiries about the status of the main army.
Indeed. After all, it seems they had Rhea and Catherine fighting on their side.
I kicked Catherine's butt like a week ago. She's lucky she's still got her legs.
Thank you so much.
Lady Rhea, I am afraid I must report that we lost Seteth and Flayn. We were able to make a clean sweep of those who came to attack us. The unit that invaded the monastery has been completely driven away. A bitter disappointment. I fear we can do nothing but retreat for now.
Seteth. Flayn. First my mother, and now those two have been stolen away as well? Must you take everything from me?
Lady Rhea.
No amount of repentance will bring your wretched soul salvation. You will be chained to the Valley of Torment, eternally walk the desert until the skin rots from your bones. I will ensure that you pay for your sins, Professor! In the name of the Nabitans, I swear it!
Edelgard, Your Majesty, I am so sorry.
Silence. We must tend to your wounds.
It will do no good. I can't be saved.
We literally have magic healing. You'll be fine.
Ladislava has also passed. The enemy has withdrawn. You are safe now.
Understood. Good work. Another loss on my watch.
No!
As
Where
more
were his
blood wets
healers?
my feet, they grow heavier with each step. Remorse, resentment, despair. I have dispensed with all such things to come this far.
And we must keep moving forward.
Hubert, tell me the status of the enemy.
The battle has ended in a draw with severe injuries on both sides. Some known commanders have been slain. The most worthy of mention among the dead was the second-in-command to Rhea herself, Seteth. Garreg Mach has not taken much damage, and so it would not be out of line to claim it as a victory for us.
Yes, we'll call that a victory. Although, I'm sure they will say the same.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Hey, Linhardt, no naps.
What a terrible
Heal.
opponent that was! Why is the church always like this? How am I supposed to train for that? It was way too scary.
When I saw the enemy enter Garreg Mach, I prepared myself mentally for death. I thought it would be a fine time to die, but I suppose it wasn't quite the time after all.
Our luck was good to have grabbed victory. The church has great strength. We must not have grief, but must keep fighting. Can we be fighting now?
This was certainly a momentous victory. We lost a lot, but we also gained a lot. Certain lords in the kingdom have examined the situation again and decided to join our cause. changing their fealty based on just one battle. They are all a disgrace to the nobility.
Today, our enemy held many faces I knew well. If we must fight to the death with that kind of opponent, what will become of this world?
There's no stopping me. I'm ready to go strike the kingdom here and now. Everyone must see that we can easily unite Fodlan, don't you think?
Excellent job, everyone. The battle is over now. While we have sustained heavy losses, our foe has suffered far more.
Although not exactly as planned, a win is a win. It may be safe to say that there will be no more obstacles on our way to the next battle.
We will break through the Tailteen Plains and then set course for Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. The final chapter of our fight with the kingdom and the church is close at hand.
These people.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Lone Moon. Lady of Deceit. After a narrow victory over the Knights of Seiros at Garreg Mach, the Black Eagle Strike Force hopes to secure a route to Ferdiad, the kingdom capital.
Oof. Yeah, like, it's ridiculous in so many ways.
The time has finally come to invade the kingdom capital. Or so I declared. In truth, we'll be advancing to a different location. Only you and the rest of the Black Eagle Strike Force can know. Please bear that in mind.
What's the plan?
There is another location we must take before moving on to Ferdiad. South of the capital, there is a fortress city on the border of the Empire and the Kingdom. It is called Aryan Road, and we must take control of it at once.
There are many mages within Aryan Road. We will also face Cornelia, a general of the kingdom. We must also contend with Rodrigue, the head of House Fraldarius, as well as his troops. Once we defeat them, Aryan Road will be ours.
I hear Cornelia has a suspicious magic weapon at her disposal. We must attack before the enemy can respond with defensive measures. That is why we are preparing an assault before even our allies are aware. Even within our ranks, there is no way to know with certainty that there is not a rat among us who would leak such information.
When Aryan Road falls, we'll focus on striking Ferdiad from both the south and the east. The deeper we carve our way into kingdom and church territory, the more favorable our position. As ever, I'm counting on you, my teacher.
St. Indec Day. Hymn recital? Yeah, why don't we do St. Indec Day? We're only taking down the church.
This is no good.
Another gain from...
Whose birthday? Yalitza's birthday. Let's have a tea party with the Death Knight. You can have tea.
What do you want? Thank you. Yes. Oh.
Let's talk about fighting. He's violent. Cats.
Yes.
Oh, he likes cats. Good, good. Probably because they're just murder machines.
Yes. No.
He has no weaknesses.
Thank you.
He thanked me for tea time. Crazy. Ooh. Oh, good. She can,
Challenge begets victory.
she can be a new class. Yet another class. Three. So it's the same class with better stats. Sure. Whatever. Oh, Hubert! I need to put on
whatever
the big robes. Oh my god, so many support conversations. Hubert and Hanneman?
I must thank you for lending your expertise to the aid of Her Majesty, Hanneman.
Your gratitude is wasted on me, Hubert. I choose this situation entirely because it benefits me. I could carry out my research anywhere, of course, but that is, as they say, beside the point.
Is that so?
Hubert, there's something I want to tell you. Will you hear me out?
Depends what it is.
It concerns your father.
Then no, absolutely not.
Oh, by all means, cover your ears and run out of the room. I'll still speak the words, for I feel that I must. Your father, the Marquis of Vestra, well, rather the former Marquis of Vestra, was a selfless man. He was practical and never sought power for the sake of power. In that respect, you and he are rather alike. Do you think such a man would so easily betray his emperor, even if led astray by the Prime Minister?
Clearly, yes. That's exactly what he did. He played a large part in the assault on the palace, personally spearheaded the Emperor's capture. The thought of those treacherous arms reaching out for Her Majesty is truly upsetting.
Agreed. Facts are facts. The palace walls are stuffed with countless truths, all of them concealed by the stones and mortar of fact. I hoped you would have the capacity to see the unfettered truth, but I fear that where your father is concerned, your eyes may see only what you wish them to see.
I'll take that under advisement.
Feel free to ignore me. I know full well I have my own blind spots. It's just, I believe your father had something he was trying to protect. Bearing a stain on his honor, being purged by his own son, all in the name of protection.
Oh, are you saying that he protected?
I speak from knowledge, as someone who failed to protect something I held dear.
Let's say you're right. Suppose he did it to protect something he cared about. It doesn't matter. Doesn't change his actions or my judgment of them. My father was a traitor to House Rasvelg, and he deserved what he got. That was me protecting something I care about.
Ah, I can see the right of that. You have chosen your own path, Hubert. Continue protecting what you wish to protect, and I shall support you from the bottom of my heart.
Huh? Caspar? Whatever is he doing here? Oh no. Is he looking for a fight with someone taller than him? The poor boy won't give up.
This is it. Today's my day. Caspar's day. Come get some.
Yes, Caspar, just like that. Just as we practiced. Yes, dodge. Yes, perfect. Right there. He's open. Punch him right in the... Yes! Caspar, you did it!
And that's how it's done! Woo! And then I got him. Bam! Right in the solar plexus. I really wish you could've... Hey, are you even listening? This is when it starts getting real good.
I'm listening. I am sad to say, however, that the tale is slightly less thrilling the fourth time through.
You should be more excited. We finally won!
We?
Yeah, I couldn't have done it without your advice. You're a strategic genius, Linhardt.
Nonsense. Your strength carried the day. I just rambled on. You're the one who did the actual work. What's really amazing is how you wouldn't give up.
Whoa, I've never heard you compliment me before. Yeah, I don't think I like it. Seriously, though, I couldn't have done it without you. Like you said, I wouldn't give up on fighting, and I'm not gonna give up on this either.
I should have expected that, I suppose. That's just the kind of guy you are, after all. I guess this friendship is something that we can never escape from. Ever.
Are you saying you want to escape from our friendship?
Not at all. Even if I did, our fates would not be so easily untangled.
You got that right. No one can break this bond.
Yay, they're buddies.
Even if we argue and butt heads sometimes, we'll never have to fight it out. And that's a promise.
Understood. I don't desire to fight anyone anyway. This war is the last time I'll set foot on a battlefield.
Well, that makes sense.
Let's you and I come out the other side of this war alive and well, okay? That is a promise worth making.
Definitely. And let's win this thing while we're at it.
They're good buddies. How much is this going to be
I was
Bernadette
under the impression you were going to break all of
being
your
in a weird
paintbrushes.
relationship with Linhardt now?
Cut it out, Linhardt.
I'm just glad you're back to painting. I felt terrible about what happened last time, you know. Guess I should have kept my opinions about your painting to myself.
Maybe you should have.
Ellipses, ellipses?
So what do you suppose is the name for this kind of situation?
What situation? Am I in your way again? I must be. Okay, let me pack my things and I'll be off.
Ugh, no, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about when two people are together, but not together. When they're basically by themselves.
It's called hanging out.
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm always alone.
Oh, alone? Well, there it is then. I suppose you could say we're alone together. We're each here alone, yet together. So we're alone together. What do you think?
Alone together? Oh, wait, I get it. That's just a nice way of saying you want to be alone, right? Alone. If that's what you mean, I'll go.
Please, Bernadetta, you shouldn't go. Being alone together means accomplishing more. We each have the concentration one gets from time alone, but also the thrill of being with someone else. I find it to be an exhilarating environment. Have you felt that as well?
Huh? Me? I'd rather be alone, but when I'm painting, and I know you can see, I worry about what you might point out about it. Is that the thrill you mean? Because I feel that.
Here's what I wish to point out about your painting. You've really improved. Your lines are bolder, your color choice is more informed, and your composition as a whole...
Did you actually just praise me, Linhardt? What's next? A rain of flying pigs?
I was just saying what I think. Look, you probably have talent, and you work hard, too.
Oh no, I'm on to you now. You're scheming, but you won't get anywhere by flattering me. Try all you want to get your hooks into my heart. You won't fool me!
I'm not sure how praising you means I'm trying to get my hooks into your heart.
I have a heart of stone. No one will ever get to it.
What a shame. I suppose I'll stop praising you then.
What is happening?
You will? No, I didn't mean it that way. You can praise me as much as you want.
I don't understand you one whit. However, if you want praise, then praise you will get. You're cute.
Don't say stuff like that!
Being alone together
Okay.
is awesome.
I must drop off these papers with Bernadetta. I'm not sure how to go about this. She's as timid as a mouse, and that's when speaking to people her own age. She'll likely scream the second she sees me. Maybe this is a mistake. All that noise is going to frighten the other students.
Hi. Can I help you?
Ah, hello. I have some business with Bernadetta. I wasn't sure how to approach her.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but okay. What business do you have with Bernie?
I was supposed to deliver this, you see. Perhaps you can take it off my hands?
Right. Thanks for taking the time.
No trouble at all. Here it is.
Thanks. I'm going to head in now, if that's okay.
Whew, that's quite a relief.
Wait.
How kind of Bernadetta's friend, making that delivery for me.
Oh my god. Elise.
Wait a second.
It took you long enough.
That was Bernadetta. But it couldn't have been. She spoke so normally. She didn't act frightened at all. In fact, she was quite friendly. Ouch! Oh, yes, it still hurts when I pinch my cheek, so I'm not dreaming. I'm glad the ordeal's done with, but now I feel terribly confused and a little worried. Meek little Bernadetta, what have they done to you?
Made her happy to be out and about? My dude.
Ash, I need to give you more gratitude for the commoner techniques you showed me.
Commoner techniques? Oh, you mean when I haggled for you?
Yes, it has made for many savings. I was telling the professor, we both are so happy.
Really, it wasn't a big deal, but I'm glad the professor was pleased. What is it? Do I have something on my face?
For a lot of time, I was living in the Imperial capital. Then I came here, to the monastery. Both places contain many nobles, and many chances to be learning noble customs.
That's true. When you're surrounded by new people, you naturally pick up all kinds of stuff. Though with nobles, there's a lot to learn. All the etiquette is overwhelming. Not to mention the dancing. I just keep stepping on my partner's feet.
In Fodlan, the nobles are training for dancing since their youth. They have much skill.
When I was a kid, I spent most of my time helping out at my parents' restaurant and playing with my brother and sister. Back then, I never dreamed I'd ever be studying at a proper academy with all these nobles.
I have learned many customs of the nobles, but few of the commoners. I am hoping you will teach me. Techniques, secret skills, anything. All of the things.
Secret skills? I don't think I know anything that fancy.
That is not the truth. The technique for money saving could be helpful even for nobles. It has use for all the world.
I don't know about that. Really, I don't have any special secrets.
Commoner wisdom is only to be shared with commoners, then? I have understanding. Forbidden knowledge. Ash, how about we make a bargain? We can be trading information. In Brigid, powerful curse techniques are passed down. And we can speak with the spirits. I can be teaching you these things.
What? Curses? No. I don't need any dangerous information like that. But if you really insist, I guess I could teach you a few things about what life is like on the streets. Would that be enough?
You will be showing me the secret techniques? I cannot be waiting!
That's not what I meant.
Eloise!
who's there? Oh, Petra, it's you. You appeared out of nowhere.
I have a question to be asking you.
Sure, I don't mind. I'll answer your question.
You are always surrounded by people. When you speak, they smile. I feel envy. I want to know the secret to having a happy conversation.
Ah, you need a lesson on breaking the ice. That's a slippery subject.
Oh
but
no,
I bet
Eloise, she's not good with the language.
Now, let's see. Well, the crucial thing is to start conversations. Be proactive about saying hello. Ask questions. Also, it might help to stop sneaking up on people.
Start conversations. Stop sneaking. I am understanding. Is there more?
Well, you can always try throwing in a joke to lighten the mood. The trick is to keep trying so you get practice. Put your best foot forward. And try not to put it in your mouth.
What are you saying? Why are you laughing?
Oh, I just made a little joke.
A joke? Can you give me more explanation?
Put your best foot forward. That's an expression people say that means try as hard as you can. And putting your foot in your mouth doesn't really mean what it sounds like. When you put your foot in your mouth, you are saying something rude without meaning to. And so, what am I going on about? There's nothing worse than trying to explain a joke.
She doesn't have the context, my
Petra, you've gone awfully quiet. I suppose you've lost faith in me as a conversation tutor.
You are playing with your words.
Oh, good.
We do such things in Brigid, too. In Fodlan, you have a strange way of playing with a word's meaning. I am admiring of it.
You admire me? Oh, Petra, no need to say kind things out of pity. You didn't hurt my feelings.
Am I hurting them?
If you were sincerely complimenting me, then no. To think, you just started learning how to chit-chat, and you've already got a silver tongue. You really put your money where your mouth is.
I love Eloise's jokes.
This must be a complex technique for word playing.
Oh my god, so many conversations.
Ah, young Edelgard. This is your first time in this room, yes?
That's right. When I was a student, I avoided this place. I couldn't allow the church to learn of my crests, after all.
True enough. But now you have come here by your own choice. Can I take that as an indication that you have come to trust me a little more?
I suppose so, though I'm still bothered by certain things.
Tell me, what things might those be?
Well, we're fighting to free the world from the Church's control, and to unify Fodlan. You must have some idea of what the world I'm seeking to create will be like.
With the world freed from the powers of crests, Fodlan's system of nobility will collapse.
Precisely. Our current system is founded on the fact that crests are inherited through blood. If we shatter the status quo so that those without crests are no longer at the mercy of those with them, the very concept of nobility will vanish.
Why should that have any effect on me? I am no longer a member of the nobility.
Perhaps the fate of the nobility is of no consequence to you. But what about that of crests? You've devoted your life to unraveling their secrets. Whereas I seek to create a world where crests are no longer valued. In fact, I would prefer to rid the world of them entirely if at all possible. Does this not concern you?
I see. I think I finally understand why you've always seemed so unsure about me. You imagine your ambition might crush my dreams.
Nah.
I assure you, there is nothing to worry about. I support your plans and your ideals wholeheartedly. But at the same time, I also believe that the influence of crests will not be so easily quelled. That is why I must continue to research them and unravel all the secrets they hold.
I see.
My, look at the time. I really should
Oh,
retire
good. We
for
get
the
a jokey
evening.
bit now with him. And
Professor! Oh my, who's there? Aloise? Well now, wherever did you come from?
I came in through the door.
Came through the... Try doing so with a bit less volume in the future. Now then, why are you visiting at such a late hour?
I'm looking to enlist the services of a magic wielder. I thought you might be the man for the job.
You're a knight, Aloise. Why would I teach you magic?
You were a teacher, weren't you?
Perhaps you should ask one of your friends already trained in the magical arts. I am tired and would very much like to turn in for the evening.
Slow down there. I heard a rumor you were looking for novice magic users. Did I hear wrong, or am I just an unsuitable student? Were you hoping for another young girl instead?
Ho!
Ah, you heard about that, did you? I'm afraid that was simply for the purpose of my experiments. I had no intention of teaching anyone. Anyway, as I said, I am off to bed. Good night, Aloise.
Wait! Hold on, Professor Hanneman. I'm no good at magic, and for a long time I'd been hoping to improve my skills. Some of the other knights looked down on me for having no crest and no magical skill. I can't do anything about the crest, but the magic, maybe that's a different story. Please, I want to learn. You've got to help me.
Ah, maybe I'm just a fool who goes soft in the face of someone's hunger for knowledge. I will help you. I cannot teach you any spells, but I can do my best to try and improve your magical affinity. Will that be enough?
Of course! How marvelous! I look forward to training with you then.
Very well. We will see what we can do. For now, I am off to bed, and you should do the same.
Hey, Aloise. Tell me another story about Captain Gerald, will you?
I've told you so many. I don't have an endless supply, you know. There is one that comes to mind, however. That time the captain nearly killed me.
What? What did you do?
Now, it wasn't that I had done anything wrong. That wouldn't be much of a story, would it? No. We were at an inn making merry. Suddenly, the other guests began to gather around the captain. They wanted him to put on a show to entertain them with his skills.
Oh, I get it. They figured his aim would be great even while drunk.
That's right. He had a hatchet, and they asked him to hit targets with it.
A hatchet, huh? I guess a dagger would be too easy.
Indeed, indeed. Then the captain tells me, put this apple on your head and stand over there.
Ah, so he could knock it right off, huh?
That was the idea, but the hatchet fell short of my head, nearly striking me square in the chest. If I hadn't gotten out of the way, that inn would have been my grave.
I knew it. That's our captain. So clumsy sometimes.
True. Injuries take their toll on a man's dexterity.
Oh, so that's why? I just remember him saying his hands were no good for finesse.
Well, regardless, a master swordsman, that Captain Gerald. Even with the hatchet, now that I think of it. I never saw him miss in the training yard.
Really? Seems unlike him to miss that apple, then.
Yes, that just dawned on me. Throwing that hatchet, he shouldn't have missed so badly.
Do you think maybe he was secretly angry with you?
I'm not sure. What if the captain was, in fact, trying to kill me?
Ha! No way. He must have known you would dodge the throw in time. Horsing around at the inn, deadly serious on the battlefield. Sounds just like him, doesn't it?
Yes, certainly an eccentric man. Sometimes, Leone, you quite remind me of him.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Let's do Caspar and Ash. What's the over-under on Dorothea proposing to Caspar?
Pantry. Come on, we can't waste time arguing about it like last time. We gotta catch the guy. There he is. Corner him, Ash.
I've cut off his escape route. He's all yours.
Ha! You're not going anywhere, you dirty thief.
We did it. He was pretty nimble, but no match for the two of us together.
I guess, but I didn't think our thief would be so...
Ah!
Yeah, I never would have guessed a cat this big could sneak into our pantry.
So, what do we do with him?
We? Weren't you the one barreling on about striking the culprit down last time?
You really think I'm gonna attack him? Why don't you try your genius plan instead? Go ahead, talk it out. Let the cat explain himself. I doubt you'll understand a word the guy says.
I guess neither of us has the right solution here. So, what are we going to do with this? Oh!
Huh?
He escaped. What is happening?
Looks like he gave us the slip.
He sure did.
Well, after a daring escape like that, I guess there's no more we can do.
I'll teach him a lesson if we ever catch him again. I thought of a pretty good plan to show him the error of his ways.
Well, I've got an idea of my own, so I guess I'd better find him first.
Is that a challenge? Well then, may the best plan win.
They are idiots. So you're saying 100% chance that Dorothea is going to propose to Caspar here.
Hey, Caspar, care to join me for tea?
Again? Well, let's make it quick. I gotta get some training in eventually.
More training? Don't you get tired of it?
No, I don't get tired of working toward my goals. Unlike you.
Wow!
What do you mean?
Your quest for the perfect husband. I haven't seen you wasting time with any dull-looking guys lately.
Oh, that. Maybe I just found something worth staying in for.
You mean in the monastery? This place is a dump compared to what it was 5 years ago.
That's not what I'm talking about. Honestly, Caspar, you don't understand women at all.
Well, excuse me. Maybe I'm just another dull guy.
That must be why you don't pick up on how I feel.
Oh my god, they really are gonna do this with every one of them.
When I'm around you, I feel like, well, like I can always be myself. I don't need to act differently or flirt or lie. I can just be me. I always said you were little brother material, but when we're alone like this, the idea of marriage...
Nope. Hold it right there. I'm gonna need a minute. I was not ready for this.
Caspar, settle. You might be getting the wrong idea. I was only saying, when I'm with you like this, I can forget all about marriage and just be friends.
Huh? Right. Of course.
Though I suppose relationships like that can also lead to marriage.
Now I know you're messing with me.
I'm not trying to tease. I was just thinking out loud. If neither of us ever find our special someone, it might not be so bad to settle down and spend the rest of our lives together. What do you think?
I haven't really thought about that. I'm not really the romance type. Spending the rest of my life with you doesn't sound so bad, though. But why are we even talking about this? There's no way you won't find someone great.
Stranger things have happened.
Either way, no point in worrying about it now. I'm plenty happy with our current situation. Let's just focus on staying good friends.
Good idea. Here's to us.
Yes! I was talking about this earlier with Heather and Jesse. Dorothea has literally hit on, proposed marriage to, or been showing interest in literally every character she's achieved maximum support rank with. Every one of these. She was mad at us because we didn't return her feelings. She proposed to Hubert. She showed interest in Ferdinand. She showed interest in Lindhart. She showed interest in Caspar. She showed interest in Petra and Bernadetta and Manuela. If we finish the Hanneman thing, I swear to God, if her thing isn't that, oh yeah, that's actually her dad, she's gonna hit on him too. And Edelgard. Alright. Edelgard. Next one.
Professor, halt! Don't come in here. I thought I told you to forget about that. There's something I don't want you to see.
Is it a portrait?
So, you know about it. Yes, it's a portrait of you. I painted it myself. It's, quite disgraceful. I did a terrible job with it, and it looks nothing like you. I'm happy that you appreciate my efforts, but please don't touch that door.
So...
Okay.
Hi there!
This is... I'll keep...
Need something?
Wow, we've got a lot of points, don't we? So that was Flame. Flame's dead. That was Sedith. Sedith's dead. Not sure who that's supposed to be. Not sure who that's supposed to be. Do we save our points?
See you again soon.
Save our points. You can upgrade the saint statues to gain bonuses to skill gain.
I dedicated my life to serving the church. Now, all that comes from the church is talk of spilling blood. Now that we've even lost Sedith, the possibility of the church returning to its former power is slim. Today, I came to beg the goddess to grant me leave to quit my position. From tomorrow, I live by my own values.
Yeah, probably. Don't worry about it.
Unbelievable.
A moment, please. Yes.
Destroying Sedith is a big achievement, but as long as the Archbishop remains in good health, we must remain vigilant. One day they'll probably try to surprise attack us again. We have to attack them first.
I heard that Randolph died in battle guarding Garreg Mach. We knew each other for, wow, more than 5 years. My chest feels tight. Think about it. There's no end in sight to the fighting. I might be next. Any of us could be. Together, eh? That sounds like one of Sylvain's old pickup lines. But yes, let's get through this war together.
A moment, please.
I see. My brother fought proudly to the end, and died an honorable death. He said something to me before the battle, that he was entrusting his dream to me. I'm gonna see this battle through to the end. I'm gonna fight for my brother.
Good for you.
The Knights of Seiros. They certainly know how to inflict pain. However, the demon within me will be satiated only by fighting you.
Cool. Training? A black hair tie, you say?
The knight, the demon. That is my...
Okay.
The old general who serves the Rowe family in Aryan Road is known for being a curmudgeon. Even if we invited him to join our side, he probably just wouldn't respond.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Between Garreg
Why
Mach
are
and
you so
Ferdiad
into that
stretch
name?
the plains of Teal'c. That's the site of the ancient battle where Nemesis, the King of Liberation, fought the prophet Seiros. If our forces end up fighting our enemies there, it'll be a clash passed down through the ages.
That makes sense.
Say now.
Chickpeas! Oh my god, we found chickpeas.
All right, off to the kingdom's capital What's the matter? Should I not be? I can't help it. Everyone's...
Say now.
Here's my thought.
Hi.
What do you require? Farewell.
Dimitri, the King of Fargus. He despises Edelgard and everything she stands for. I am of the opinion that a man seized by such strong feelings is not fit to be king. It is a sad situation, really. No, they cannot. Kingly judgment has to be wholly separate from the emotions of the individual. At any rate, I find it hard to imagine that Dimitri could defeat Edelgard.
Right. What do you think?
Next, we'll be headed to the kingdom capital of Ferdiad to begin the invasion, right? I
Yeah.
wonder if we can defeat the Tempest King.
Yep.
That was an unexpectedly fierce battle. The Knights of Seiros were if the Archbishop had been there, we would have been in trouble. If it hadn't been for the...
Yeah.
Hey!
Driving back the Knights of defeating the Alliance was hugely exciting. Now, if you could only sway the loyalties of the Kingdom's lords.
Yeah. Shamir?
Last month's fight with the Knights of Seiros was a disaster. I never believed in Seiros. And my old colleagues are now just enemies. Sometimes it's easier to get by without any personal attachment or religious beliefs.
Sure. You can teach me that I want to learn. Morale meals. Edelgard and Caspar, I guess. Wait, no. Edelgard and Dorothea. Yes, you both like the food, you know.
Oh, I think...
Oh, did I just use up my stupid chickpeas? I'd be so mad. I probably did, didn't I? Well, if I did, I did.
Hey!
What? Randolph has fallen. He was a good... When someone close to you dies, you really feel...
Yep.
It's hard to feel cheery when you've just gone to battle against old friends. No! I will not let myself be gloomy.
How about you go fishing?
Fishing, huh? That may. I'm sure it must be even harder when times are tough. Just remember, you can always rely on your pal Alois.
I will.
Well...
Anyway, in Fargus, there's an amazing knight of... I heard about him from Lenato. Apparently, he's getting old, but with each year...
Uh-huh. I would like to do some gardening. I would like to harvest. Hey! We are now max professor level. Alright, chickpeas, 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 chickpeas.
I've been informed of the surprise attack. That information could be devastating were the enemy to find out. It moves me to know I've been trusted with it. Edelgard and those within the army, they really do trust me. Initially, I had my own motives for joining the Black Eagle Strike Force. But now, all I want is to support Edelgard.
It's a little weird, not gonna lie.
I've been in it, but now...
This is
what? Did some...
it's not yours.
Anyway.
Huh. I thought that was yours.
True. Don't you think this plan to use the entire army for a surprise attack is a bit... I don't know. Sorry, the word just kind of slipped out. Maybe no matter the target or strategy, I'll...
Good. Is this yours?
Someone...
Professor, I have excitement in my heart for secret tactics. I enjoy. Yes, surprise attacks are. That is a wonderful thing.
Why do you not teach sword fighting? So frustrating.
The night, the deep. That is mine.
There are stories, so many in fact, that I'm led to wonder if those relics are nothing more than especially since we know of relics like those passed down in the families of the 10 Fodlan elites.
That reminds you must know about the Western Church in the Kingdom and the Eastern Church in the Alliance. But you probably don't know about the Southern Church. It used to exist a long time ago in Enbar. About 120 years ago, they had a massive insurrection. The bishop of the Southern Church who participated was exiled by the furious emperor. After that, the empire reconciled with the Central Church, but relations continued to be strained. That history has probably laid the groundwork for the current antagonism among the empire's citizens.
Cool.
Really? I've got a dream, you know. I don't know if it'll come true, but it's nice to hope. Remember when I went to Brigid with Petra? I drew a picture of some of the flowers I saw there. Next time, I want to go even farther. Maybe Dagda. Maybe even past that. I want to fill a whole book with drawings of the biggest plants I see. And the carnivorous ones especially. Oh, I hope I get the chance.
Hey, you.
Oh, how have we come to this? Fighting the Archbishop and her knights? I'd never imagined. I hate this so much. Professor, I tried. I gave treatment to everyone I could, but lives were still lost. The infirmary is as much a morgue right now as it is a place of care and healing.
What of this? There's a school of sorcery in Ferdiad, which is staffed by the top minds of magical research. The study of crests and sorcery should not be separate. I've often thought I should pay them a visit someday. I never imagined I might end up invading the place with an army, though. Not how I imagined it at all.
Sure.
This was a trying month, but we did manage to hold Garreg Mach. If only just. The power of Set and Flame was certainly a sight to behold.
What are you talking about? I murdered
The Archbishop's
those fools.
supporters were strong, but with this victory, we have all but cornered the Church of Seiros and its knights. The goddess above shall give way to the darkness that has long dwelled below. I have a request for you.
Hey, look, Edelgard and Dorothea now.
Hey, Adie, take a look at this. I received it as a gift. It was sent from... I don't remember. Anyway, the point is...
Dorothea, When you receive a gift, don't you think you should try to remember who it's from?
You're right. That's a little thoughtless of me.
What's gotten into you lately? You seem mostly uninterested in the various suitors throwing themselves at you. Is something on your mind?
Oh, don't worry about me. Everything's fine.
She's 100%.
I'm just not that interested in certain men.
Do you have any idea why?
Well, I do have an inkling.
You seem reluctant to tell me. Is it somehow my fault?
No, nothing like that. Okay, I suppose you're not completely wrong, but...
How do you mean? Please,
oh
just
my
say
God.
what's on your mind.
When the two of us are together, talking like this, somehow I don't feel like I care about my troubles with love anymore. So it's fine.
There's nothing wrong with that, of course. But it seems we should get to the bottom of such a drastic change. Maybe we can figure it out if we just...
Adi, I'm telling you, I'm fine. If you push me any further, I'll write an opera about you. I'll do it right here and now. And then I'll sing it in your face.
Settle down, Dorothea. I can take a hint. If you insist, I'll drop the subject. Whatever
Now, if
you
you make
do,
a
don't
drinking
write
game out
more
of this,
opera
everyone
lines
dies of
about
alcohol
me.
poisoning.
My cheeks are probably still red from your last performance.
Well, I can't promise anything. But if I try real hard, by the time the war's over, I might just have an opera written, starring you. No need to worry though, Adi. I'll be fabulous as you. A performance they'll rave about for years.
The frightening part is that I don't know whether you're joking or not. But I do regret to inform you that you won't be playing the role of Edelgard.
Why's that?
Don't you see? No story about me would be complete without the character of Dorothea. It would be ridiculous for you to play me instead of yourself.
Adi, you really are something special, aren't you?
Dorothea's problem is that she's, what's the word I'm looking for? Dorothea is not interested in a relationship with an individual. She wants her own harem. I don't know if she'd be down for polyamory.
I'm happy that you were... Thank you.
We don't have to go in your room. We can go have tea.
Thank you for inviting me.
Are we in your room having tea?
Did you go out of your way to... Thank you. This is lovely. Yes. No.
Damn.
Wow. Here I can take a break from the burden of being emperor. Perhaps that's why I'm so comfortable with you. No.
Damn it!
Thank you for the treat. Thank you.
More tea!
Thank you for... Thank you. It's quite hot.
Double the tea.
Yes. No.
Damn it.
Yes.
Thank you for the treat.
Advanced Axe Tournament, you say? Hey, Caspar, how about you do this one? Please crit first.
You're all going down. You're all going down. I'm not going down. Who's next? Get in line.
You're welcome. This one?
Thank you.
This one?
Thank you.
This one? This one?
Thank you.
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 This one?
Thank you. Please come again.
Hey there. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
I need 10 mithril? Oh my god.
Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
Say that.
Welcome.
Alright, I can just buy the stat up items if I have enough money. Wow.
Come back soon!
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Hello there. Return soon, please.
All right. Ooh. Hello, Zekrom Lime Impossible Gamers. That's a heck of a name. You have to restart your slog through 3H. Love the gameplay, can't stand the monastery. Oh, you lost your save. The first one that pops in my head is Black Eagles. That's the one I picked. That's the this is my first time playing. This is the one I picked. And from what I've read about stuff, it seems like it's probably the correct one for a lot of reasons to do as the first one. The straight up, it's shorter than the other ones. So, like, you have less monastery time. But yeah, the monastery is a slog. Your name's an inside joke. Okay, Lime, thank you. Yeah, the argument I would make is go with Black Eagles. I don't know, like, I will probably play the other ones eventually, although I may not stream them. But whew, it's, I don't know. One thing is, it's like, oh, you want to destroy a church in a Japanese RPG? Sign me up, let's go. But yeah, it's a hell of a thing. Oh, we gotta instruct. Let's do our instruct. We're gonna get through to the end of the week here, and then we're gonna call it a night because it's late. Edelgard. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. Yeah, my understanding is there is a new game plus. I do not know exactly what that entails. None of you need this. Ash, I think, is the only one who actually needs training. And we need you to get A rank in bow and A rank in horse riding. So horse riding. Good praise. Yep, yep. Moving.
This will...
The problem with the New Game Plus, though, is that you're going to be doing it with different houses, so then you would have to recruit those characters, right? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Let's see. You also actually need training.
Nope.
Eloise, what were we doing with you? I don't even remember. We haven't used a single heavy armor character, and I don't know what to do about that. Wait, already got Lance's Obsidian. loyalties, we just get your horses up. Manuela.
Let's... what?
I think the problem is like making the playthrough shorter. Like, Bernadetta, I guess. Let's give you some points and horseback riding. Is that like, it only makes it shorter insofar as the combat would be easier, but like that doesn't make the actual story shorter. Here, let's get good at sword fighting. Why not? Maybe we'll turn you into a mortal savant.
Everything.
I'm getting.
You're out of instruction skill. Alright, how's everybody's goals? Edelgard, you just need flying now. Just gotta get your flying up. Hubert, horseback riding. Ferdinand, you still gotta do both. Linhart, you still gotta do both. Caspar, it doesn't matter. Bernadetta, your horse skill is high enough and you've already got your thing. So, like, really, what are we doing here? We'll make you a better archer. Dorothea, better with that. Petra, better with that. Ash, we don't need the lance anymore. So let's do the riding and bow. There. Leonie. You're doing fine. Hanneman. Just focus on the sword. Manuela. You don't need the lance anymore. Let's just focus on the riding. Louise, make you a better punchman. Shamir. You don't need the lance focus. You need the riding focus. Very safe. Oh yeah, like there's
I've got something I want to ask you.
the recruiting, like there's some of them are easier than others depending on what type of build you're going for. I think alcohol consumption increases as we continue to fight day after day after day. Oh, I mean for the monastery as a whole, dear, not just for me. I'd like everyone to avoid excessive drinking. Everyone.
I get it.
Professor.
No, I don't want you to focus on your lance and riding skills. I want you to focus on the skills I told you. Yeah, Sylvain's the easiest to recruit, is my understanding. As long as you pick a female professor, he will join you. Period.
You can count on me.
Because he's...
Oh, Ferdinand.
I have no doubt that work...
That went better than expected.
I would...
Alright. So close.
There must be more. I think I'm improving.
Yeah, if I were willing to do the battle week thing, like where I spent all the time just grinding infinite levels with Byleth, you know, I could do that, but I'm not willing to put in that much time. Okay. Ferdinand, we can change your goals to only worry about axes, but really you'll probably finish that this week. Rare monster sightings and fistfuls of fish. Fish bounty, rare monster sighting. Oh, boy. Like, I don't even care about the battle is the thing. Right? Like, I am so over-leveled when it comes to the enemies, it seems, that I'm just, like, crushing them. But we'll worry about that next time. Next time we will worry about that. Hey everyone, thanks for coming to hang out. I hope it was enjoyable watching Dorothea propose to literally every person she talks to. There's a lot of weaknesses in the writing of this game. Oh, thanks for the follow, Lime. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's a lot sometimes. Well, Lime, since you're here, and you haven't heard this before, for your benefit, after this game, I am going to be playing Fire Emblem Three Hopes, the Dynasty Warriors game that's also based off this story in an alternate reality. Time travel shenanigans, clearly. I honestly don't even know what to expect in that. I don't know how much of a dating sim they've decided to make that one. I have not played Engage. I picked this one up on sale, and I picked up the Warriors one as well because it was like, oh, you get buy two, get one free or something. And I was like, oh yeah, I can get these, and sure, I'll get this. I like Warriors games. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, the Zelda ones are good. I honestly think that the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is a better way to do that game than playing Breath of the Wild was. I've beaten one of those, and it wasn't Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to play the Warriors game after this before moving on to something else. What's after? I don't even know. See, like, I've heard that Engage's story is weaker, but the gameplay is better. And I'm like, the story here is not, like, on it, like, it's fine, but it's not, like, being amazingly well told, unfortunately. And I think part of that's just the part where it's like, oh, it's four separate story branches, and they don't tell you everything in any one of them, and it's like, you don't need to do that. Whew. But, yeah, we'll see. I see. Well, I don't know. Like, the Fire Emblem games that I've played in the past were absolutely, like, more story-driven than this game is. This game's got a lot of, oh, hey, I heard Persona was popular feel to it. And it's like, yeah, but the social links in Persona are better. Yes, exactly. They're good. Heather couldn't resist chiming in. Everyone praises Three Houses for its best story. Well, I was reading spoiler stuff earlier because I was like, I need to know, like, what people are saying about this. And man, people are really down on Edelgard and the Black Eagles story. because they're the villains in all of the rest of the stories. And it's like, yeah, but come on. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, I think, honestly. That, you know, you bought 3 houses because you wanted to play Fire Emblem. If you wanted to play Persona, you have Persona. I don't know, like, maybe I'm being a little harsh, but like, there's just some design choices in this that I am very confused by. Like, why with a lot of it, honestly? Why is it that fishing makes me a better teacher? Why is the fisherman to teach? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, the tutorial battle absolutely tricks you into thinking you're playing Fire Emblem before it throws you into an hour-long monastery thing. Only the monastery thing the first time I went through was 2.5 hours long. Because I was like, okay, well, I gotta talk to everybody, and like, because I'm streaming it, right? So it's like, I'm trying to share this game to my friends, and anybody else like yourself who shows up, and it's like, hey, what's going on? Who are these people? What's happening? And I just can't believe how many people are like, I can't believe how many people, like, why would you side with Edelgard over Rhea? Rhea is so much better. And it's just like, literally your dad tells you not to trust that lady. Yeah, it's... I will not lie. There have been moments in this playthrough where I've been going, what am I doing? Why am I doing this way? Yeah. Like, it's been... There have been some slogs. This is the 21st stream of this game, and most of the streams are 3 to 4 hours. This one's coming up on 4 right now. Like, basically, I'm getting through like a month at a time. I think I'm supposed to be holding a puppy or holding another dog at this time.
Actually, yeah, if you would take Mabel. Mabel, come here.
Yeah, Mabel, come here, baby.
Show Mabel.
Come on. You want to show off your pretty face? You want to show off your pretty face to the camera? No, Mabel, come here. Come here. Nope, she's running away. Mabel, come. Come here, baby.
I got her. It's okay.
All right, well, apparently now it's okay. She was delayed long enough. Sorry about that. So, yeah, no, it's... This is quickly becoming like one of the longest streams I've done. Well, in Persona, the social links matter, right? Like, they do stuff. They allow you to advance. They're like, they really are part of the mechanical structure of how a Persona game functions. In this game, there's no flags between the conversations. Like I said, every one of Dorothea's conversations ends up with her being like, I should marry this person. And it's like, whoa, lady, chill. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't tend to stream very lore heavy like this JRPGs, but I mean, I have, but like, what's my usual stuff? Like, let's just quickly go through here. I played Indivisible, which is an RPG. I played Valkyria Chronicles, which I think still holds the record for the longest stream stuff. Undertale. Oh, I played Chris Tales. I played Costume Quest. I don't think that counts. It's meant to be short. Let's see.
The detective.
Oh, right.
The samurai.
Samurai Jack was not an RPG. It was an action game.
With the robots, super future, and the pixel art. Depressed us all at the end. The little girl who's your daughter, but not your daughter.
I can't remember any of this. My brain has put this out of head. What is happening to my brain?
The whole thing ended with you having to play the harmonica correctly.
Oh, that's Sanabi. Sanabi's not an RPG.
Isn't it?
No! No! Sanabi's an action game.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just talking about lore heavy.
No. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that right there line, that if they just made the support conversations a thing that happens, like, on the battlefield, like, why are we waiting a month between story battles? Like, we're on a timeline here, people. It's time to go. It's time to fight. Chroma Squad. I played Chroma Squad. That's an RPG. It is. You're the one who keeps making noises over there disagreeing with my statements. Anyway. Yeah. It's a lot sometimes. But, as it is, it's late. We're coming up on midnight here, and I have to go to work in the morning. So, thank you very much for hanging out. Stopping in for the first time, for those of you who did. Chatting, for those of you who are chatting. I appreciate it. Two other games where support should be romance. That's Awakening and 4, where the kid characters matter. Yeah, I think that's the problem, is that Awakening was like their first one that was like a knock out of the park success worldwide. Like, I played the Game Boy Advance ones, Sacred Stones, and I thought those were very good games. The one with Lynn and Hector, and can't remember the third guy's name because I didn't care for him. And those were, I think, very good, but they weren't like huge successes in the marketplace. But I think Awakening like just hit at the right moment and had the right stuff, and everybody loved Awakening. Ellawood, yeah, that was the last guy's name in that one with Lynn and Hector. Who cares? Hector was better than all of them and could tank his way with his face through every fight. But yeah, it's like they've just been trying to shoehorn it in after that. Like, I didn't get through Awakening. I tried it. I fell off it at some point. And then I bought Fates, the dark version or whatever the heck, the harder one. And I got skeeved out by the, you're going to have romance options with your adopted siblings. And I was like, nope, I'm out. What? They made my boy Hector a thing and Engage, and they made him a DLC? Oh, just doing him dirty. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I'm going to finish this playthrough of this game. And like I said, I might play the other stories on my own time where I'm skipping through a lot of these conversations a lot faster, because I know what you're saying and I don't actually care that much because it's just not that well written. But we'll see how the Warriors version of the story goes after that. And then after that, they made a third version of Fates? I don't remember that at all. I don't remember. I fell off that one so fast. Yeah. But this is the road they've decided to go down. So, I don't know. Hopefully Engage is not doing this. But it sounds like they're doing, like, the Emblem thing. Actually, ridiculous, just before I sign off fully, if you haven't looked at it, Fire Emblem Tokyo Mirage Sessions, which is the Fire Emblem Shin Megami Tensei, like, mashup. Let me tell you, there's a game with a story, ridiculous over-the-top anime nonsense, and, like, has a lot of fun with itself. And yeah, oof, gross. On that note, stream's over. I don't want to hear about how you're still allowed to marry your siblings in old Fire Emblem games. It's weird. Freaking weirdos. All right, tomorrow's Monday, so we'll be back in the evening with more of this. We will go and invade the kingdom, hopefully, and get Arion Road out of the way. Yeah. Anyway, have a good night, everybody, and we'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye.